Hello guys, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today I'm going to be doing the reading for June for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And it is going to be the monthly reading for, I can't even get it out, love. It's going to be love, to see what's going on in your love life. Sorry. I don't know why I couldn't get it out. But we're going to see what's coming for you in love, what's coming towards you. Okay, that kind of stuff, what you may be dealing with. I'm going to give you more details about the giveaway at the end of the reading. So if you are familiar, you can go ahead and enter. If you are new, stick around until the end, and I will let you know the details at the end. Okay. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys. And let's go ahead and get started and see what the overall energy is in June for the Aries Collective in love. Spirit, Holy Spirit, Spirit, and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message for Aries. What do they need to see in love? What do they need to see for love? What is coming towards them in love and their love life? Ooh, too many. Okay. Do we? I don't know if we need any more. Okay. So this card definitely wanted to come out because when I was recording before it came out. So we got three. So the first one that came out was imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay. Somebody is holding on to too much negative energy, too much shit from the past. You're holding on to it. So Spirit is telling you right now to imagine what you want to happen. Imagine the end goal. Imagine the outcome. What is it that you are desiring in your life? Focus on that and only on that. Let go of that past shit, because I promise you your ex ain't thinking about it. Okay? You're the one holding all the baggage and all the weight, and they're off doing their thing with the next one. Let go of that. Start imagining better for yourself. Start imagining love for yourself. Okay? We have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. This is for some of you who may want to heal that old thing and get that old thing back. So I feel like we're covering all bases here. Okay, we have some of you who are wanting to manifest new love, and Spirit is telling you how. And then some of you are wanting to heal an old relationship, and Spirit is telling you how. Before I had started this reading and I got interrupted, which is why I do most pre-recorded readings, so I get interrupted a lot. I was feeling that. This card is the card that actually came out, and it came out by itself. So for all three to come out, I feel like Spirit was clarifying what was coming out for me even more, because I was like, it seems like half of you want new love, half of you want to rekindle the old thing, right? That's how it is most times, but it's really putting emphasis on that right now. Like, this is a pivotal moment in your life, probably coming up in June, whether you're going to heal the old, and some of you are whether you're ready for the new, okay? Because this card came out, Sacred Union. So some of you are about to go into a sacred union, or some of you are healing one. So we have honor and measure your relationship, for it is measure. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And there's the picture there. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Thank you, Spirit, for this divine guidance, because now I see clearly now. At the bottom of the deck, we have twin flame. Okay, I know a lot of you like that term. Your passion ignites. This is a beautiful card. So my cards at the bottom always show for a reason. Whether this is someone coming towards you or someone you're dealing with, we're about to find out. All right. Holy Spirit, Spirit, and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message for Aries for the month of June. I have my June tea leaf down here, so we can pull in the energy of love for June. What does the Aries need to see for June? What messages does the Aries Collective need to see in June? So we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right. express your love. Spirit's like, go ahead, do it. You've been healing. You've been taking care of yourself. Now is the time. Don't be scared. Okay, what else we have? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. That is deep. Okay, let's see here. I see. Thank you. All right. And we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's exactly what's going on here. So for the healing card underneath that, that's our got the past life relationship. So someone may be dealing or healing with someone from their past, rekindling, making something better. And underneath the imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving. And I just have to read this again because I need y'all to get this. You can't stop thinking about the past and wanting new, okay? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And underneath this card here, we have the express your love. So you're making room for something new. Half of you are making room for something new, and the other half of you here are healing a connection that is worthy of being healed, okay? Worthy of being healed. So you're renewing something here. Okay, now all relationships have their ups and downs, but you know if this person is worth a second chance, okay? And in the middle of the reading, where we have sacred union, I have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that is the mutual energy here for both people, whether you're trying to renew or you're wanting something new. You are both in June. I feel like the Aries collective is coming into contact with someone where your love life is going to a whole new level, something that you've never experienced before, whether it's with someone you already know or someone brand new. Wow, I split the deck and there's engagement ring underneath there. So thank you for that clarity. It is again. All right. Let's see what's going on here for the Aries in June. What does the Aries need to see for June? I like it. I love it. We have healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. I'm so proud of y'all. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see what else is here coming for Aries in the month of June. Yeah, a lot of y'all are doing the work, and I know you are. I see it in the comments. I have some people who get readings from me who have gotten multiple readings from me, and just seeing the progression from when you got your first reading with me to now, you know, and you're healing and you're doing better and you're seeing things more clearly. I'm really happy for y'all. Like, we're in this together. Okay. We have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call or person, boundaries, still angry. Okay. And I'm going to put that underneath the past life relationship in the healing. So either someone's not taking your call, or you're dismissing the past, which I like, okay, because that energy there. You're dismissing, some of you is dismissing the past and allowing, like, you know, new to come in. Now, when I say dismissing, that means they're actually reaching out to you. If your ex is not really calling you, then this is not for you. I'm talking to the people who have been confronted with the past. Like, the past has knocked on the door, called them, begged them for a second chance, and they said, you know what? I recognize my worth now. I'm healing myself. I'm making healthier choices, and you're not it, okay? That's the people I'm talking to right now, right? Some of you are in separations with your partner, and you are trying to work things out, but it seems like it's difficult. Oh, yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. We have separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. And underneath there, we got the twin flames again. Okay, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Okay, so let's get to the cards that actually came out here. So we have 3 cards here. One is in reverse. So the mirror came out, mirroring each other. This card came out with sacred union as well when I was doing the reading before. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So this lets me know that the person that you're coming in contact with, or the people who are attracting new people, a new person in June, if they appear in June, or even before, but we only have a few more days in June, but you know what I mean. In May, this person, you're going to know this is your person because they are healing and dealing with the same things that you have dealt with before. And I don't want to say that you're bonding over your hurt. I feel like you're bonding over your healing, okay? Because there's a difference. You can come in contact with a negative mindset person and all they want to talk about is their ex and how they've done them wrong, or you know, what they did to them, and da-da-da-da. You can tell that's still a hurting person. I'm talking about you're coming into contact with somebody and saying, that situation made me better because, and that's the only time I'm going to address it because my focus is on you. That's how you know you're coming in contact with a healed person, where they tell you a little bit about their background, why they are the way they are. But look, I'm looking towards the future, okay? So we have Cashapp here that came out in reverse. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And I'm going to put that on not today because it came in the reverse. So it feels like this is the energy that you're getting over. This is the door that you're closing, the chapter that you're shutting. No more outdated thinking. No more revisiting the past. No more playing over thoughts in your head that no longer serve you. And then we have love that came in the upright. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So we got 2 cards that have self-love in them. So good job, Aries. Good job. Let's see here. So let me see. I pulled everything. Pull one more here with the power of love activation cards. All of the tarot cards that I am using and the oracle cards are in my description box if you guys would like to purchase for yourselves. Okay. Right, so we have creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Maybe the person that you're coming into contact with has some sort of creative factor about them, okay? Maybe they do something, they're an entrepreneur. Also, this is weird, but it's coming through like this. You may get an inkling to do something that you've never done before, an activity, going out, doing something with friends. Follow that. Follow that nudge, follow that passion, follow that light, wherever that leads you to, because that might lead you to this person. Like, say, for instance, you want to go, I know this is crazy, but you might have an idea to go skydiving or something. I went skydiving last summer. Skydiving. Something you've never done before. Follow that. I mean, it might not be something as eccentric as that, but you know what I mean. I feel like you may meet this person at something like, even if you're doing like sip and paint, you know, the world's opening back up now. People are out there, they outside, right? That's what y'all be seeing. Everybody's outside right now. You may meet this person when you're doing something that you've never done before, where you're visiting somewhere you've never been before, okay? Get out there. Get out there. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message for the Aries. What do they need to see in love in June? What do they need to see in love in June? What is the love that is coming towards them? What are they dealing with in June? So the tarot is starting now at 14:30. If somebody wants to timestamp that. All right. Coming towards Aries in June. What's coming towards Aries in June? All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Self-sufficient, learning your craft, building yourself up. A lot of you, this is you working on yourselves, literally healing the things that you've been hurt from in the past, because we do have this healing energy. And this could be in all aspects of your life. Maybe you're building your credit score. Maybe you're, working towards something, trying to buy a house or buy a car, anything like that. But I feel with the Eight of Pentacles, it feels like you are busy working on yourself right now. And I'm saying this because we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it seems like when you're going to be focusing on yourself and not really paying attention to love, possibly having fun with friends, something's going to come in for you. Yep, look at that. I just said Three of Cups. Okay, there's celebrations, gatherings with friends. Sometimes this can represent parties or weddings, okay? So some of you may need to do that. It's coming through for me right now. Some of you may not have had fun in a while, like real fun, not just going to a little bar or something like that. I'm talking about maybe you guys need to get out there, step outside and have a little fun, right? That's possibly what the world is waiting for you to do. You can't meet someone if you're always in the house. We have the Fool card here, taking risks, a leap of faith, new beginnings. Wow, and then now the Star is showing herself here. This is Aquarius energy. So this is the card of healing, hope, wishing on a star, receiving the things that you've hoped and prayed for, okay? Also balance too. But this is what you're focusing on right now, and this is what Spirit is telling you is coming towards you. If you can't just be in the wishful thinking mode. You have to really believe that you deserve what is coming towards you, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, so the music, the song, because I feel like love is coming to you guys in the summer, and the song that is playing right now is Summertime. It's the jazz version, but the original version I think was by Sam Cooke. A lot of people have remade it. So in the past here we have the High Priestess here. This is a very spiritual card, very intuitive woman. You could have been dealing with someone here. It doesn't have to be, but really following your intuition, knowing where to go, how to act, because we have the Knight of Wands here, following your passions intuitively, leading you away or leading you to a situation. We'll clarify as well. What is crowning Aries? So we have the Eight of Swords here. Somebody is having some self-sabotaging thoughts, limiting beliefs here, stressing over things that have been said to them or done to them. It's really a stuck kind of energy. You're not moving forward when you're in this energy. You're crippling yourself, okay? You're delaying things from coming in. Now, this might not be for all of you, but some of you, and sometimes the Eight of Swords can just be like, oh my God, I gained weight. I don't want to go back outside or stuff like that. I mean, it sounds silly, but it's a lot of things that will keep you in the house and not moving forward here. Some people, let's see here. Can be dealing with somebody though, or still have someone in the back of your mind. That's kind of what I feel like this Eight of Swords is. Let's clarify. What's the Eight of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You're very single. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You're healing. But your mindset is not right. It's like you're almost afraid. I know it sounds weird. I don't want to put it like that. Not afraid of new. But yeah, afraid of new. Afraid of new opportunities. Someone doesn't feel like, and if you haven't figured this out yet, this happens when you don't know your worth, when you don't know that you're worthy of new, okay? You're trapped in these same these same cycles of thinking. I think that came out, didn't it? With the Cashapp. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. That's the Eight of Swords energy. Spirit is saying that you have something coming new, brand new, a good commitment. Don't get in your head about it. Don't self-sabotage. Don't self-destruct. At the bottom of the deck is the sun. So there's something really beautiful coming towards you. And you're in this Eight of Swords energy, possibly thinking too much, maybe thinking, when is it going to come? Why hasn't it come? Just all those thoughts that are delaying it from coming, when you should be focusing on whatever you're focusing on with this Eight of Pentacles here. Yourself, right? We have the Three of Pentacles in the future position. So this is someone building a new foundation. I would say the Three of Pentacles is kind of like after the Tower, you are rebuilding yourself. This could be building with someone else, because the Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork, collaborations. Oh, and then we have the Lovers. So you could be coming into contact with somebody who does not just want a summer fling. They want something real with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Very solid. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here. There's a lot of Pentacles. Doesn't have to be. But this is the energy of somebody who wants something real with you, something solid, a real commitment. They're not here to play games, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles, more Pentacles. Aries. This is a lot of Pentacles for a love reading. But it's very good energy still. It's very good reading. It's like this Spirit is just reminding you that you need to let go of that belief system that you had, because it didn't serve you in the past and it's not going to serve you in the future. But a lot of you are getting in the energy of the Six of Pentacles. You know you're worthy of good gifts. You know you're worthy of gifts from the universe, and that's what's coming towards you. The Fool keeps showing up a lot at the bottom. So that lets me know there's something new. It's a new cycle. What is in the environment for Aries? Here it is. The Lovers. There's love. I'm so happy for y'all. I be feeling like your mother. Like there's love coming in for you guys. Okay? Could be quickly. It's like you've been having a dry spell, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, this person just comes out of nowhere. There's the Knight of Swords right there. The Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. There's a message here. I think I had that message this morning come up. Don't block what comes in. Okay? If it's presenting itself towards you, then it's presenting itself towards you for a reason. You may not think you're ready, but you're ready. Okay? The Lovers is here. This could be a Gemini. But you're going to have choices and possibly options in love. Let's take a stop and let's clarify that. The Nine of Swords is just right there. Definitely a spiritual connection. So clarify the Lovers. Hot diggity damn. I did a reading for y'all. Maybe it was like last week, and this came up before like this. The Lovers and the King of Pentacles. I'd be remembering. This is a good one, Aries. And then look, the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. And the Lovers. Shit. Y'all better wake up, okay? This is a good one, Aries. Don't let this pass you by for whoever I'm speaking to, okay? It's a good one. That's all I'm going to say, right? You get into the receiving mode. The Six of Pentacles is that energy of being in the receiving mode. You know that you're worthy and you're ready for good gifts. You're ready for this from the universe. You're stressed out enough. King of Pentacles here. Again, I said could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles here. So either you're going to be, and I meant to say that earlier, the finances and careers here. Okay. So either this person is going to elevate you. You're going to elevate together, okay, because we're not doing scrubs. It's not scrub season right now, right? So maybe this person you're coming into contact with is going to help elevate you in your mindset, right? Or really, could you wait? Okay, yes, okay, after. No, okay, just wait. Okay, bye-bye. Summertime, guys, summertime. All right, so I will deal with it after. Okay. All right, let's see. Hopes and fears here. We're supposed to be going to, well, you guys know I've been having car trouble, but we are supposed to be going to go get a dog this week. We're gonna go adopt. So I do feel bad. Like the first week of summer, my car breaks down, but I'm gonna make it up to him. So let's see. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Aries. All right. Delays. And then we have the sun at the bottom again with the hangman. So Aries, you could be fearing that this situation is taking a long time. There may be delays, right? Something may not be coming the when you want it and how you want it. That's okay. The hangman, though, is here. Sometimes you do need to take a pause and just... I was about to say something and something else just came into my head. Maybe you need to not move so quickly, okay? It came into my head and then it left my head that quick. But what I was going to say, I think some of you are afraid that it's been a long time and it's going to continue to take a long time for you to manifest love. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't think you should have that fear because really, let me tell you, fears manifest quicker than wishes. And that's because of the energy that you put behind them. Think positive here with the sun card. Right? Remain positive. Know that positive things are coming towards you and they will come. What you think about, you bring about. It's that simple. Okay. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. And what else here? Oh, a lot. Okay. What was that? That was about to flip. Ten of Swords. We have the World ending and the Ace of Cups. Aries, let me show you something here. We have the first card that came out was the Four of Cups. And the next card that came out was the Ace of Cups. This is the same cup here. It's the same cup from the universe, the divine. You see that hand there? This is something that is being given to you. Do you see that hand there? It's being given to you. It's a gift. It's for your taking. And a lot of you are here looking at this, missing this gift. Don't be that person. Go watch the daily reading today if you haven't already. Don't be that person. Don't miss. This is a new cycle. The world came out with it too. Okay? This is the old, out with the old, in with the new. You have new beginnings with someone very special who's wanting to commit with you. We've been having this conversation for a few weeks now. And sometimes that's how tarot works. You might not see it like this. Some of you, it's different times depending on how you do. You go out, you're just in the house. You got to let it happen, but it's going to happen. You can meet somebody at the gas station. Let me tell you. I had a friend who met somebody just running into Walgreens to get medicine for their child. And she met her husband in Walgreens. I mean, shit like that. Like, you never know. You just have to be open to receive. And if you are, we have the Four of Swords here at the bottom, which is healing and temperance, patience, and the King of Cups. This is love. When you are in the energy and ready to receive love, it doesn't matter where you are at. It could come. It could be the mailman. You don't even have to leave your house. It could be the Amazon man. Those Amazon men are in shape, honey. Okay? So, sorry. Spent a lot of time in the house. Let's see. It could be anybody. Any final messages for Aries? The Ten of Wands is here. Let it go. Let it go. Any final messages for Aries? The Seven of Swords. Let it go. Hold on. Any final messages? And the Two of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So look, with the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles, Aries, it's time to make up your mind to go after what you want, okay? Sometimes the Seven of Swords is just doing what's best for you, right? Not looking back at the past with the ten of Wands here. Letting go of all those bags and all those baggages from the past, and deciding what you want, because the Two of Pentacles is here again, and that's, correlating to all these pentacles down here. What is it do you want? Do you want a commitment, or do you want to stay stuck in the past? Do you want to keep reliving what this liar or this cheater did to you in the past, or do you want the new? You say you want the new, so your actions need to reflect wanting the new. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with an Angel Answers card before we leave for the month of June. What does Aries need to see in love? In love, what does Aries need to see? Take action. You can't just be sitting at home, all right? I mean, you could, but And we have, at the bottom of the deck, we have within the next few weeks. And that would be June. So that's what I have for you guys today for your love reading for the month of June. I will see you guys later. Talk to you soon. Bye.